today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about two shampoos that are different price points, very different price points, but both are designed for oily rooted hair. So I'm going to be talking to you about the OGX Rosemary Mint shampoo and the Redken Amino Mint shampoo. If that interests you, this battle between the two shampoos, then keep watching. Welcome back to Self-Care Karen. It is lovely to have you here. Self-Care Karen is all about empowering busy women with their self-care. I've got hundreds and hundreds of beauty reviews here on YouTube, but I also have guided meditations and EFT tap along, so do check out my channel if any of those topics interest you. And then off YouTube, I have a website, selfcarekaren.com, and from there I sell products and services related to the topics that I'm covering here on YouTube. So if you're interested in upgrading your self-care, do check out my website. I have a mailing list as well, and if you join that mailing list, you get 3 free downloads as kind of like a welcome gift. And then I don't bombard you with emails. I send 2 emails a month, and that's how you can get exclusive discounts to my website. So please take a look at the video description for more information about all of that. This video is not sponsored. However, I am an Amazon associate, which means that I may earn from qualifying purchases. Where I do have an Amazon affiliate link, I will put it into the video description. And if you use that link and make a purchase, I might get a small commission from Amazon. I use those commissions to reinvest into buying things so that I can carry on reviewing things for you here on the channel. All right, so today is a versus, a kind of a battle video, if you like, between 2 different shampoos, both of which are designed to deal with the type of hair that I have. So I'm perimenopausal, but all of my life I have had oily roots. It kind of has got a bit worse, I would say, in the perimenopause. And then I also have dry ends. I dye my hair a lot. I've got lots of videos on here of me trying out different hair colours. So my ends often end up quite dry and over processed. So trying to find a shampoo that is going to work for me, also a conditioner and all the other kind of products that I might use on my hair, is quite a difficult choice. I am getting better, I think, at making those choices. And a few videos ago, I was reviewing the John Frieda Blonde Plus repair system, and I think I said in that video, I'll link that video here if you've not seen it. I think I said in that video that I'm going to stop being matchy with my hair care. I stopped getting the shampoo and conditioner that are from the same range together, because I really wanted to start focusing on shampoos that really target the oily roots, and then the conditioner more for the lengths and the condition there. So straight away I've gone into it. I have already done a review, because I've tried out quite a lot of, over the years, quite a lot of shampoos that are meant for oily rooted hair, and I've got a video where I compare 5 different shampoos, and I'll link that video here if you've not seen it. But the 2 that I'm talking about today, I've not done a video on before, and I'm really excited to share the results of trying out these 2 shampoos, which I would say, I don't know if they're meant, I don't know if the OGX is meant to be a dupe for the Redken. The Redken I got on offer, I think it was £15 for this bottle from Amazon, and the OGX was around, I want to say £5 or £6. So there is a bit of a big price differential. I think this OGX is more a dupe for, well, I was going to say for the apple cider vinegar blend from Aveeno, but they have an apple cider vinegar one in OGX, so that's not the dupe. I don't know, but anyway, originally this shampoo was tea tree, okay, and I am not a fan of tea tree. I think I overused it when I was a teenager. The smell really puts me off, so I didn't use it. But now they've changed the formula and they've changed the packaging, and they're calling it Rosemary Mint, and so I thought I would give it a go. And then this Amino Mint one has been recommended, is a big recommendation from the a lady called Mary who's on TikTok. She's a professional hairdresser, and I I like to try out a lot of the things that she recommends because I think she really does know what she's talking about. And she really recommends this as a clarifying shampoo. So yes, I thought I'd put both of them to the test. So this morning I washed my hair and I used the Redken, but all week I've been using the Rosemary Mint because I wanted to come to you with a fresh kind of opinion of how these two fare. I do wash my hair every other day, and I'm not one of these people now, after extensive years of living and research, that believes you can train your hair. So I'm not looking really to wash my hair less frequently. Every other day works well for me. The day that I wash my hair feels great. It's all, you know, fresh. And then the second day, towards the end of it, I often feel really, really need to wash my hair. But during the day, I normally have like a nice hair look. So it's kind of a bit strange, that mixture. So I'm not looking to add days to wash less frequently, but I do want to make sure that I really feel fresh after washing my hair. And I found that with some of the other shampoos that I've used recently, so the John Frieda one comes to mind. There's an OGX Protein Bond Repair one that I used. I'm trying to think what else I've used. Elvive Dream Lengths as well comes to mind. With the shampoo, I just do not get that kind of really, really clean feel. I do get that with both of these shampoos. So from that regard, I think they're both winners. And I think if you were really wanting to try out something for oily hair for the first time, or you've got more budget considerations, then the OGX one is fine. Let me talk to you about this. The consistency is quite thick. The smell is a sweet mint. I don't get rosemary at all. I do get a bit of a tinge of tea tree, and that is one of the things that puts me off this shampoo. I don't know if it's all in my head, but I feel like there's still a bit of tea tree here. Although having said that, I don't know what the chemical name for tea tree oil is, but I do not see any rosmarinus, that must be the rosemary, mentha piperita, but I don't see tea tree oil. So I'm not sure if it's got it in it. But anyway, this this is quite thick. I normally use it twice. So I put it on, massage my scalp with it, rinse it off and apply again, and then rinse it off. I find that gives me the deeper clean. It's not stripping, but it does take quite a lot to wash it out. Okay, so yeah, I think this is fine. I feel fresh and clean after using it. And then with the Redken, oh my God, the Redken, it feels like it's in a completely different class, and I feel like I've spoilt myself for life now that I'm going to want this always to be in my repertoire. This is not stripping at all. The lava is soft and abundant. Feels amazing when you use it. It's very easy to rinse out. I don't have to do it twice. I don't need to use it twice. One dose, if you like, is enough. And this is a much fresher mint. So I don't know if that's the mint they've got in here. I get kind of a peppermint smell, which I love. I love peppermint. I love the smell of peppermint. Love eating peppermint. What do they say in here? I can't actually see. It's got fragrance in it. Peppermint extract. Well, does that mean... Oh, mentha piperita. So it's the same thing as in here. Same ingredient. All right, well, obviously some of the other ones are different. Some of the ingredients are different. So yeah, in terms of preference, I prefer the Redken one. But you know what? This is fine. This is absolutely fine. And what I've done is, so I've used these, not at the same time, different washes, but then I've been following on with, actually I've been using the Tresemme 1 minute wow treatment, which does what it says on the tin. You leave it on for a minute, and that's supposed to be like a deep conditioning. I'm definitely going to do a video on that soon. And then, as always, I've been following up with one of my many leave-in conditioners. So obviously got the iconic Pureology Colour Fanatic. I've spoken about this a lot on my channel. Really rate this. Love the John Frieda Frizzies. I think this is a really good dupe. Although I'm not sure if it's meant to be one, but this is way, way more accessible than the Colour Fanatic, and from a price point perspective, And then a firm favourite with me when I want to have wavy curly hair, the Tresemme Lamella Shine leave-in cream serum. So yeah, I've carried on with my normal kind of regime, if you like. So shampoo, then conditioner, always using a leave-in conditioner, and these both work. These shampoos work well in that routine, but yeah, the Redken definitely edges it. And when I did the review of 5 shampoos, the Whey Detox shampoo was in there as well, and it didn't come out number 1. I find that more stripping, way more stripping than the Redken one. So if I was, because at the time I think I said, you know, I really like it, I'll carry on using it. I think I would have this over the Whey one. So if you're a fan of the Whey one but it's a bit too much for you, you might want to try this, even if you haven't got oily rooted hair, like just as a clarifying that you use every now and again in your repertoire. I really think this is a very, very good shampoo. So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Please let me know if you've got a firm favourite for your oily roots, or if there's anything in particular that you would like me to review on the channel. Please just leave a comment below. Remember, you are in perfect time. See you soon.